All right, I tell you what, I'm going to read one and then I'm going to let you read one. So we'll take turns on this.
Yes.
An artist who paints murals may use the city as a.
Studio.
Very good. Excellent. Can you read number two for me?
Some artists are blank about the way their communities look.
Mhm.
Concerned
Very good. Excellent. Okay. Read the last paragraph there for me. Let's start there. Here.
about to each other, about their families and friends and special times. And all because of how my Uncle Romy's painting reminded them of these things.
Very good. So now can you explain to me
Yes.
um, how did his paintings affect the people?
Many people thought they thought their families and friends special times.
Very
And
good.
yeah,
Very good. So the paintings show people in different groups and places doing different things, just like you said, like playing the guitar, like playing music. And so when James is there and he's listening to all of the people talk, you can see that it reminds people of the things and the places that they care about. Very good. What are some things that James and Uncle Romy share? What are the ways that they are alike?
uh,
Things that they like to do.
they both like train, I know, baseball,
Very good.
and they like uh, art.
They do. Excellent. Good job. Very well done. Let's keep going. Do you have access to get into Journey's books to read?
Yes, I read it. I think so.
Good.
Yes,
And I can send you that too. But if you go into your book, can you see the screen?
yes.
Good. And you are going to find we're on lesson 8.
Yeah.
And in lesson 8, you're going to see the book that we read today, the story, Me and Uncle Romy.
Yes.
So for homework, um, I'm going to ask that you read the story again.
Yes.
And do you see this column here, this understanding characters?
Yes.
What I would like for you to do tonight, and I'm going to send you the invitation to the Google Doc, is you're going to complete this chart. And I'd like for you to write down some of the things that James thinks, some of the things that he does, and some of the words he uses. So, the actions are things he does, and words, things he may say. Okay?
Yes.
And what you can do is when I send you the invite and I'll send it to your email address, you can just type in here and we can pull it up together tomorrow and we can take a look at that. All right, just a couple more things before we go. Uh, I want to tell you, you're doing an excellent job. Um, I'm, it, I'm really, really proud of you. You've done a great job. I noticed today that when you were reading, just a few things. We came across some words that are called contractions.
Yeah.
Have you heard of that before? The word contraction?
No.
These words are contractions. That means that it's a combination of
Yeah.
two words put together. So that's
Is.
that's right. That is. It's that is a contraction of it
Is.
is. Very good. And it'll is a combination of it
Will.
will. Very good. I noticed that, and you probably don't even realize it when you're doing it, but when you're reading in the story and you come across a contraction, you
Yes.
read it as that is.
Yeah.
And that really is the meaning, but I just wanted to point that out to you. Or if you come across it's, you're reading it as it is. It doesn't change your understanding or your comprehension.
Yeah.
It means the same thing,
Yeah.
but just know that these words,
Yes.
a lot of times when you see an apostrophe,
Yeah.
this mark here,
Yeah.
that's a clue that it's a contraction word. And in our story, I noticed that we have quite a few contractions. So you see
Yes.
that's,
Yes.
um, that is a contraction of what two words?
That is.
That is. Very good.
Even here, the home center. So, yes, there. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to pull you back up here. Oh, I want to be able to see you before we wrap up.
Yeah.
Studio. A studio is an artist's workshop. Painters paint and potters make pots there. So in this one, it kind of gives us the definition already within that. So what do you think? It's a studio is an
The
art.
art where that artist is working.
Very good. Excellent. That's exactly right. So let's look at number 3. This word is model. As they design a building, architects may create a small model version. It's a feast full of food. So what do you think that means? See the picture? That's a big
Yes.
clue. That's a
Tur-
picture of a feast. So what do you see in the picture?
Turkey.
You do. You see a turkey, but look at all the food on the table. That's a lot of food, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a lot of
And
food. So a feast would be a meal that has a lot of food. Can you can you think of any times that you may have had a feast there at home?